If I'm watching the Super Bowl, I don't want to sit there and root for an under game.
No.
It's a horrible watch.
Isn't it crazy how things like that happen?
We'll find out Monday. We're all experts right now, but the short answer is none of us got any fucking idea.
Talk to me Super Bowl. What do you reckon?
I'm a Pats man, so I'm looking through. I'm probably got biased glasses. Is it 4.5 the line?
Yes. It was last night anyway.
Well, if I wasn't a Pats man, I can absolutely understand why everyone thinks the Seahawks win.
Yeah.
It's just, but I'm still waiting for Darnold to have a turd of a game in the playoffs. So he hasn't had one yet. So chances are he's due this one. I will have a reasonable bet on the Pats at the line, and then just a little sprinkle on them to win.
Yeah.
Just outright, just on money line. But yeah, I understand why everyone thinks the Seahawks will win.
Yeah.
The defense has been awesome. But again, and so is the Pats, and people say the Pats haven't played anyone, but you can only beat who they put in front of you, and they've had a decent run with the quarterbacks. But I don't think you can take much out of that game, Pats Denver. Like, they basically gave up on offense in the second half. They just ran the ball 3 times and then punted and said Stidham is not going to win them that game.
Yeah.
So the only thing that was going to win Denver that game was a turnover on defense. So all they did the second half, they didn't try and throw it. They should May use his legs and Stevenson. That was it. So I think the score looks a little bit better for Denver because I think the Pats were in total control. They just knew they didn't have. If they didn't give the defense a touchdown, they weren't going to win. So
and you said, did you say you like the over 45.5?
Yeah. I think even if say the Seahawks do end up blowing them out, like there'll be some backdoor cover. There'll be two or three late touchdowns if there's a blowout. If it's tight, well, it's tight. But I think both these offenses are good enough to get 3 touchdowns in the game, and then that takes you 42, and you get a field goal or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
And both defenses have all scored turnovers, so which gives you more scoring chances. And also, if I'm watching the Super Bowl, I don't want to sit there and root for an under game.
No.
You don't want to be the boring bloke in the back saying, like,
do you also, though, but don't you
cheering for no points?
But I feel like there's more anxiety when you do bet the unders.
Absolutely. It's a horrible,
which
it's the worst, mate.
Just to feel alive,
Yeah, you do. You're on the edge of your seat. It's a horrible watch.
Yeah.
Everything. Unders in every sport. Basketball, AFL, it's like, you sit there hoping.
Yeah,
exactly. Ball it up. Or get it around. It's no good. But who do you like?
I kind of like the romance of the Pats.
Yeah.
I'm not a Pats man per se, but I'm not a big Seahawks guy either.
No, so anytime touchdown.
I mean, they've got to be has to be one of the luckiest fan bases of all time, doesn't it? Isn't it crazy how things like that happen? It
is.
It's I think I'll
touchdown markets. Cooper Cup for one is $4 on the. Apart from obviously Walker, JSN, they're probably JSN's probably a little short because he gets every. I read somewhere or listened to something the other day that he scored 10 in 19 games, so he's basically 2-1. So he's a bit short, but he's obviously very good.
Maye for 30.
I like Maye to run one in again if he's shoulder sore. Hunter Henry the type.
Do you reckon he'll be rushing it more?
They say he's shoulder sore, but you just don't know how sore it is.
Yeah.
I don't mind AJ Barner too at $3.40. Is he
anytime?
Yeah, because he's now their tush push guy.
Yes. Yeah.
So if it's 4th and inches at the inch line they bring him in to tush push it. He scores. And he can also catch it. You know what I mean? He's a tight end, so don't mind him. But in there, you want a good game.
That's all you want ever.
Because we'll be on the pitch from 9 o'clock. You don't want to get to half time. And Bad Bunny's, I don't really know much about him, so I'm not super interested in the halftime show.
No, I always watch it after anyway. Just
you don't want to get to
just to see it.
The start of the third and it's all.
All you want is your bets alive.
Yeah, exactly.
That's halftime.
And the atmosphere just sort of peters out of the room. And you want to, you want to be alive in your multi. That's what you want to be.
That's for sure.
So, hopefully it's a good game. I'm taking the Pats because I support the Pats. But I can understand why people think the Seahawks are the better team. But Who do you think's a better quarterback, Drake, Maye, or Sam Darnold? So I don't think there's much in it.
I like Sam Darnold. But I think probably Maye.
Exactly. Well, there you go, and it's a quarterback-driven league. So
probably Maye. Yeah. Well, you just flip my bet for me.
I think Maye's a better quarterback. He runs more. Seattle's probably got better weapons. But
anyway,
who's got a better defense? Probably defense is probably even-ish, I think. I don't know. We'll find out Monday. We're all experts right now. But
that's right.
The short answer is none of us got any fucking idea.
Yeah. But that's not just with sports. That's with everything. Yeah. Exactly.
You win some, you lose more. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.